Welcome to Module 2, Winemaking Fundamentals. Before wine reaches the glass, it goes through a complex journey from the vineyard to the bottle. Understanding how grapes are grown and produced is essential for anyone working in professional wine service. In this lesson, we explore key stages of viticulture and winemaking, and how these influence the final style and quality. Winemaking begins in the vineyard. This stage is known as viticulture, the science and practice of growing grapes. Several factors influence grape quality, including climate, soil, and vineyard location. Together, these elements form terroir. Grapes go through a natural cycle: budburst, flowering, veraison when grapes begin to ripen, and finally harvest. The decisions made in the vineyard directly affect the flavor, structure, and quality of the wine. Harvesting begins when grapes reach the ideal level of ripeness, sugar, acidity, and flavor development. Producers may use hand harvesting for careful selection, or mechanical harvesting, which is more efficient for large vineyards. The harvesting method influences quality. Once harvested, grapes are crushed and pressed to release their juice. The next stage is fermentation, the process where yeast converts grape sugar into alcohol. Temperature control during fermentation is very important because it influences aroma, flavor, and structure. Red wines are fermented with skins for color and tannins. White wines are fermented without skins, resulting in lighter texture. After fermentation, many wines go through an aging process known as maturation. Wine may be aged in stainless steel for fresh fruit, or in oak barrels for notes of vanilla, spice, and toast. Some wines also develop further complexity through bottle aging. The aging method chosen by the winemaker significantly influences the wine's aroma, texture, and longevity. Every decision made from vineyard management to fermentation and aging affects the final wine. These choices determine the wine's aroma, flavor, intensity, structure, and overall style. Understanding these processes allows wine professionals to better explain wines to guests and make informed service recommendations. In this module, you learned about viticulture, harvesting, fermentation, aging, and how these decisions shape wine style. Next, you will apply this knowledge by creating a process flow diagram of the winemaking stages. Understanding winemaking is the first step toward mastering professional wine service. Next, Module 2 Assessment.